video is going to be about talent and consistency. Somewhere I read, if you work on your passion and turn that passion into success, then you are going to be successful and you're going to be very satisfied with your life. I know that majority of us let the talent go. We know exactly what we like. We know exactly what we are good at, but we don't work on it, and we think that we are not good at it, and we let it go. So people ask me, whenever I talk about to people, they ask me, what's your talent, Sharma? And I tell them that I recognize my talent ever since I was a little kid. I was 4 years old or 5 years old. I still remember where I was. I was playing with my brother, and he was a year and a half older than me. So I was, let's say, 6 years old. He was 7.5 years old or 8 years old. And we were playing marbles. I know exactly where I was. We lived in an upstairs apartment. There are 4 apartments in the building. 2 apartments downstairs on the first floor, and 2 apartments actually on the second floor. So sometimes we call it the ground floor and first floor. So we were on the first floor, the 4 apartments, 2 on the left hand side and 2 on the right hand side. So we were actually, our family was on the first floor of the right hand side of apartment. And there were stairs coming down between those apartments, so the upstairs people can come down through the stairs. And right down the bottom of the stairs, me and my brother were playing marbles. And I still remember there was a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. I think it was sometimes around 1962 or 1964, somewhere there. Beautiful day, sunny. And it was about around 11:30 in the morning. We are playing for marbles like any young boys will do. Then our neighbor guy, who was quite a bit older than us, probably in his 20s, he finished college and he was working for airline. And he was coming down from the stairs with his mother. And he looked at us and he told his mother, "These boys gonna make a big difference in life." I still remember those words. And I was wearing off-white t-shirt and off-white shorts and barefoot. Somehow I always remember those words. So my talent, I knew right then that I was very aware of what people are saying, what people talk about. I was just a little bit a timid child because of the age and also the household I grew up in, and we just didn't have enough to survive on. So we were always struggling, and I was very embarrassed about it. But I remember those words. So my talent, I recognized when I was very young, that I was very well aware of my surroundings, and also just fast learner and retaining information about things in life or events in life. I didn't say anything to anybody. I just kept that information in my head. Then I went to, like any young boy would do, he went to school, came home, went to high school, went to college. But I always remember those words. And I wanted to study chemistry, and the reason I wanted to study chemistry, because I just wanted to study something which most people would thought that it would be hard to study. And for that reason, to make my place in the society, then I thought that I should study something which most people have a difficult time studying, or they're just intimidated by that subject. So I study chemistry to make a place for myself in the society, in my mind. Society probably didn't even care because I was so young. Same thing I did back here in the United States, that I studied chemistry. So I recognized my talent. My talent was always there, and I had to somehow use that talent and turn into a success. So my passion was to become an entrepreneur, even though I study chemistry. And I worked very hard as an entrepreneur and made my life successful. And I'm very happy and satisfied with that. So my message in this video is, you have a talent too, and you know it, what you are good at. But for one reason or another, you don't work on that talent consistently. I'm not saying that you all are like that. I'm generally speaking, I'm just talking about the people, they don't work on their talent. If you really think what you're good at, and if you see your talent has a big potential to become successful in life, then you should do it. You should work very hard, consistently, every day, every single day on your talent, and turn that talent into a huge big success. You do not really need tons of education to become successful. I'm going to tell you this, the people who are most successful in the world were average student. They were not A+ students. A+ students make a very good employees for an employer. B and C+ students make a huge big success in their life if they use their talent and turn that whatever passionately they love into a success. Plenty of examples out there. I was never an A+ student or even an A. I was always a B+ or B student, and once in a while I got C, but mostly B+, and very few A's when I was a student. But I knew where I would be good at. I'm a natural talker. I'm a natural speaker. My mind works, and I notice things. And I notice when I am interested in something, I go into the detail of that. And then I find out how I'm going to turn this around and use it for my business. I'm a visionary. I see in the future. And you have that too. I also know some people in my family, they have talent, but they would not do what that talent requires them to do. So make sure you work on your talent consistently, turn that talent into a success. However you want to view your success. I always viewed my success through money. But you can view your success through some other means. It really doesn't matter. As long as you're happy and society recognize your success, then you're good to go. Thank you very much for watching the video. I wanted to thank you again, and I wanted you to explore your talent and work on your talent. Tell your friends about this video, share it, and then make sure become financially successful. Whatever you make, at least try to save 60% to 80%. A lot of people are going to tell me it's not possible. I did it. A lot of people have already done it. Save that money and invest that money, and let your money make money for you. Then you'll be really financially successful. Thank you very much for watching the video. I will see you again. Adios.